Hi everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStamp.com, and I want to show you an explosion box that I made. And who inspired me on this explosion box was someone on YouTube. Their name is Creative Craft Niche. So C-R-E-A-T-I-V-E C-R-A-F-T-N-I-C-H-E. I'll put a link on it so you can see her explosion box. It was the coolest thing. She has an explosion box that she went into the Cricut craft room, and she also welded together two little birds onto the side of it. It is so cute. So I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second here. First I want to go over kind of the things that I've used. I use Happy Days from Cards TV Stamps, and I'm using the Happy Anniversary. This is for one of my bosses who's having a 25th wedding anniversary. The paper that I'm using here is from the Card Maker series Coordinations Pearls. And let's see, I'm trying to think. The name of this is Baby Pink Pearl. I love this color, and it's super thick cardstock. Love that paper. And so that's what's on the top here. And then I used these cute little, I'll call them pearls, black pearls. I got from Joann's on clearance for 97 cents a long time ago, but I've saved them, and this is the first time I've used them. And then the little ribbon I have here, I can't remember where I got the ribbon from, but I like the ribbon that I got. I think it was from Joann's. And then this is just a little swirl that I got here from Michael's that I added onto there. And then this is a paper punch from Fiskars. I don't know the name of it, but that's what I did on here. To make the box itself, what I did was went and welded it together 3 3/4, actually 4 inches. I take that back, 4 inches on my gypsy, and then welded it together. Or if you're fortunate enough to get one of the Cricut art cartridges, the mini books, this also has an explosion box in it. And then you don't have to cut out all the layers if you don't want to use all the layers. You can just, you want one of the layers. So I welded the bottom portion myself, and then did the lid actually from my from this cartridge, because I didn't want to do the math and figure it out, quite honestly. So let's get started here. I'm going to show you all the little different things. So here it is. And then when you open it, let me make sure you guys can see this well, so that when I open it, you guys can see it. All right, so here it is all opened. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, I love it. So it says the happy couple, congrats on 25 years. It's got the little groom, the groom and the bride celebrate with the little champagne bottles, a little wedding cake, the little lovebirds with the little flourish here, or whatever you call this thing, the little banner thing. So anyway, I just love the way it turned out, and I did some faux stitching on the outside, and I just think they're going to absolutely love this when they get it. I cannot wait to give it to them. So let me give you guys the measurements on it. So the people themselves, you can see here, I did the shadow feature on the backing, and then I just create just little rectangle tabs here, because if you don't do these little rectangle tabs to adhere it, the problem is it'll sit too close. Actually, here's an example of what I did so you can see exactly what I did wrong. So here it is, and I didn't add the tabs onto this one here. So the problem is it fits perfectly onto here. So this little bride will fit perfectly. But then when you go to close it, you're actually going to crush her dress into here. So you'll crush the corner of this dress when you fold it in, and you'll crush his hand when you fold it in. So I had to go back and redesign it to where I put little tabs. So lesson learned on that. So I just wanted to show you guys, if you're going to make one, make sure you add the tabs. So let's get started on the measurements here. The little bride and groom were from Simply Charmed on page 72. I cut them out at, let's see, 2 inches for the bride and groom. The happy couple, the sentiment right here, was cut out also from page 72 at 3 inches. And then the cake that you see here, 73, I cut the cake out at 2.5 inches. And the champagne bottle, which I believe is a little, yep, it's right here. The champagne bottle, I cut out both of the champagne bottles at 3 inches, and then the word celebrate at 0.65 inches. So if you did celebrate at, if you don't have a gypsy or don't want to go on to the Cricut craft room, then just do celebrate at a 1/2 inch and you'll be just fine with that. So the next thing that I did was something to celebrate, and that's this right here. And so I cut the little lovebirds out on page 57. I cut the lovebirds out at 1.5 inches, and that's on page 57. I also used the font to make this say congrats on the 25 years, and I cut the font out at 1 inch. And then last but not least, I did the swag. Let's see if I find that here. Here we go. So I did this swag right here, and I did the swag cut out at page 40, cut out at 1 inch. So I love the way this turned out. I just remembered though, there was one last thing that I was going to do. So I'll add that now. But anyway, I was going to add little rhinestones right here to the swag portion. But everything else, I just love the way it turned out. I think it turned out super cute, and I cannot wait to give it to him. So hope you guys give this a try, and just want to say thank you to the Creative Craft Niche who showed me how to do this and gave me the great idea to add the little people on here to weld them together, because I really love it and I think it turned out really cute. So I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.